What is up, Slushy Nation? I'm your host, Killer Slushy. Let's get right into the news. Okay, what's going on, Night Shame? How's life treating? How's life going for you, gang? How's life going for you, Night Shame? Going good for me. How's your Memorial Day? You got 2 subscribers. This isn't normal. Yeah, I paid them. I paid them to subscribe. What's going on, Master Blaster? What's going on, Blue Paws? Oh, I got the whole damn crew here. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a very good Memorial Day. Hope you guys, honor the troops and everyone. People who pretty much are the reason why we're here. So, RIP those people who fought for us, all of them. So I literally told Arctic. I didn't really tell you, Blue Paws. I guess you just decided to join. Also, I have a question. What's going on, Arctic? Got the whole crew here. This is a change in history. Your sub count is finally above 825 after 7 years. Yeah, it's been 7 years. I'm 18, and it's literally, I've only been on YouTube for 5 years. But yeah, okay. Yeah, what's going on? How am I? I am doing flipping amazing. I did a little bit of work today. I went to my stepdad's building, and I did a little bit of cleaning. It wasn't hard. Finished up my fishing equipment. Oh, that's just spectacular. Now, yeah, I'm glad that you guys are having great days. I hope they continue to be great. I hope you guys have a great summer because I am living it up, gang. I have Livewire. I have a Livewire at my side here. A faithful companion. Not as faithful as Baja Blast, but Tarjay only had Livewire and Voltage and regular Mountain Dew and Throwback, so I went with the Livewire. I love the citrusy orange taste. And if you're even going to ask, what are these? What is that? What are these down here? Those would be cuts for me shaving. Yeah. I shave so recklessly. Literally, I was shaving my mustache. I was like, and all of a sudden, cut. Yeah, it's herpes. You got that right, LBS. So yeah, I literally, if you could see how deep that is, it was literally like bleeding for like 20 or so minutes. Slushy, do you put tags in your... What are tags? What are tags? What are tags? What are flipping tags, everyone? Woo, 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 woo. What the hell are tags? I'd very much appreciate to know what those are. Oh, I think I know what tags are. The little hashtag things you can put. I guess that's what you're saying. Hashtags. That's why you aren't getting subs. I didn't even think that was important. I haven't been doing tags since I started this channel. I mean, I think I've done some. Like, I've done the hashtag Markiplier. Oh, you didn't leave for a second? Ah, okay. Yeah, lies and slander, everyone. You left for a second. Fricker. Don't try to disguise it. You're not a faithful subscriber. You don't take me with you. Tags are hella important. Okay. Well, I know how to put them in now. I know how to implement them. It's just about the fact that I never did them. I didn't think they're important. That's how people find your videos. So I guess whenever I play like a horror game, I put the hashtag horror and hashtag game. Or what if I do the hashtag trending? Will that do anything? Wow, you're great at shaving. I'm not. You see? I'm terrible, gang. I even got a cut right there at the bottom of my lip. I literally wrecked myself. I felt like I was dying. Blood was seeping out everywhere. I even slashed my neck. If you see there. Ha! Gotcha! Okay. A little Memorial Day prank. That was sarcasm. Oh, believe me. I know how bad I am at shaving. My uncle, this is how I first shaved. My uncle was like, dude, you look rough. This is the first time I ever shaved. He's like, you look rough. You want to shave? I was like, I've never done it. I don't know how to shave. He's like, wow, okay, I'll teach you how to shave. And then he literally, I shreked myself. Yes, of course. And then he was like, here. Use this razor. It's a metal razor. Usually that's one of the hardest ones to use. I grabbed this metal razor. He shows me once on his own face how to do it. I was literally like, done. He was like, how'd you just do that? I was like, seems easy. And then I get to these cheap plastic razors, and then look at that. A mess. Talking about your mom's bro? Well, technically he's not. Well, I guess he is. He's related to I don't know if she is actually related. Yeah, she is. She's actually related. So yeah, it is her. So he would be her. I don't know how she would be related. You just stole someone's car. You know, even if that was real, Blue Paws, I don't think I would put it past you. You know, with all the oh my God, there you go, Slinky. It's a YouTuber that I've watched a little bit. Thank you to all the brave men and women that sacrificed their lives for our beautiful, beautiful country. I got to say, I have to retweet that. Congrats, Slinky. You actually know the meaning of Memorial's Day. Congratulations, bro. I think he would be like I guess he would consider it a brother, but technically he's not. But her brother, we don't really see her actual brother a lot, my uncle, because they live in Cape Girardeau, so it's kind of far. So if it's not her brother, then is it really your uncle? It's my uncle, but let me ask her actually. What's going on, DS? I got some film updates for you, so you might want to tune in still. 1 second, bro. Hey, Mom. How would Eric be related to you? Like, what's the name for it? Eric, you know? Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, so it's her brother-in-law. Okay, makes sense. Because she got married to we call her my aunt. I don't know if she's exactly my aunt. How's the Meat Sleep film? Honestly, bro, it's going sort of good. I have the credits done. Okay, I could play you the part now, but I think I just keep it a secret. So he's still your uncle. He's still my uncle, just a couple times removed, or at least a time removed or something. I don't know how to. I'm not good with family genetics and all that stuff. I'm not very knowledgeable about all that. I kind of just be like, he's my uncle, you know. I treat him the same either way. So, how's the Meat Sleep film going? It is going. Okay, I don't have much to film. You know, it's gonna be a short film either way. It's gonna be about 3-4 minutes. I literally have a clip that's already a minute. Well, her brother-in-law, her sister's husband. Yeah, it's her sister's husband. But you know, when people get married and they get a part of your family, you kind of, as a kid, you know, you call him your uncle. You know, it's a little difficult to be like, "Hey, uncle-in-law, how's it going?" I guess that's what he would be called. I don't know. Birthright. Well, boy, with all the Meat Sleep references. Yeah, but basically, I'm going to be copying or like recreating scenes from This Is Not a Coda. Birth me wit. Okay. Blue Paws. What the frick is wrong with you, Blue Paws? You got problems. You know what? I'm not giving you slushy merch because you got problems. I'm kidding. That's not a thing. Your aunt's husband is uncle. Uncle's wife is aunt. Okay, that actually does make sense. LPS Red Pays. Hey, Red Pays. What's going on, Red? Let me look creepy. Hey, what's going? I'm sorry the public school system failed you, sir. You know, I don't think they ever really taught me about genetics, though. Family genes or anything. We did, actually, so I can't blame it on them. It is my fault. We did talk about that stuff. I just don't remember the details of it. Like, I don't remember. Oh, you got to go. Of course you do. You always got to go, Blue Paws. You always got to go. I got my Jason shirt right down here. Although you can't really tell by the lighting. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little bit more. No, I really should that either way because brightness equals lower battery, everyone. So now I just look hella creepy. Yeah. So. We're out of here again. Dude, having this new phone is so beneficial. Let me turn on this light, bro. get some sort of light going in here so people don't think I'm a dead gosh darn vampire. How you guys like my background, everyone? I think it's swinging, everyone. I think it's swinging. That Michael Myers 2018 background. Ice the horror game is super scary now. Oh, they've done some updates, bro. They have done some updates. They've done a ton of updates, bro. That game, that game has been, one of the coolest. Whenever I first played that game, I was spooked. That head flying around everywhere. Let Michael Bro TV know you're live. Sure, why not? I'll even call him. He called me anyway, so why not? Oh, really? Really? Uh-huh. Okay.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press
the was that?
option.
Welcome back, ABA
To leave
Pineapple.
a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Michael World, I'm live. Get your butt in here. What are you doing? You're probably doing something unimportant and probably doing some weird stuff. So get your lazy butt in here and watch this stream. Give me some watch time, some views, some likes, some subscribers. Okay, I need some subscribers. Okay, I'm view hungry. I'm a YouTube whore. Okay, I need you in here, bro. I really need you in here because otherwise I can't have a YouTube career. And I'm trying to make the longest voicemail message ever. So I hope that you really enjoy this, and I hope you actually listen to the full message. If you don't, then I'll murder you. Okay, I know where you live, bro. I know where you live. Bye. Wait, does it save if you hang up right away? Does it save? Does it save? Okay, it does. All right, I was worried. Let me turn this on. I'm gonna go back to hell. Back in hell. Who should I dial? Who should I call up? Oh, I can call up this telemarketer. Yeah, let's call a telemarketer, gang. Hi, Telly. We. What's going on, Dark? You can never be too late, Dark. You can never be too late. The stream's here forever. I hate explaining this every stream, damn it. So just never say that you're late. You're never late. You can always watch this anytime you want. You're never too late, bro. You're never too late. Oh, bro, if you ever want to text me or get in closer contact with me, I have a new phone. I could text, unlimited text and stuff. So if you guys ever want to text me personally, now more than Hangouts, if you really want to get personal, wink, wink, I have fun. So iPhone? No, I do not have an iPhone. I don't support iPhone. I have a LG. I love LG. Let's see. LG. I love LG. I've always wanted one. My brother always said, I hate them because they're so big. I'll admit, it's got a little bit of size to it. It's decently big. It's not. We always joked. We both joked just to make fun of LG, despite the fact that I love them. We were like, dude, some of their phones are like having a TV. Carrying around a TV. Like, yo, what up, bro? Got my TV here. Some of them, I'll admit, are very large for a cell phone. Some of them are pretty damn big. So, yeah. So, if you want, I could drop you my number in Hangouts, Dark. You said that all the damn messages pissed you off. Now you're telling more people to text you. They do, but I want different people to text me, bro. Because I've blocked notifications for certain people, bro, so I don't get notified when they send me messages, bro. So now I don't get pissed, bro. Woo, 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 woo. And, if people do message me like you, because, I'll take you messaging me because, I'll take it head on and be like, bro, I'm busy at work, bro. Shut up. Leave me alone till 7. When I told you that earlier, I kind of tried to say it nice as I could without coming off like a complete jerk. So I don't even know my phone number yet, everyone. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what, Dark Aura? I'm gonna send it to you either way, even if you never use it. When he gets a text, it goes like, "God damn it, another effing text! You effing kidding me? Holy!" Excuse me, what the hell was that? Why am I rambling? Why am I rambling, everyone? I'm rambling. In case you don't know what I'm humming the Jigsaw song. I'm the Jigsaw song. Bro. The Jigsaw song. I'm humming it, gang. Game over. You know what's funny with me, Dark? I don't know if you're like this. I don't know if you're like this. I don't know if you're like this. Okay, I just repeated that like 4 times. I don't know if you're like this, but oftentimes whenever I'll have random phases whenever certain movies interest me more than others. I don't know if you're like that, but you know, that's how I am. Like if I watch a Texas Chainsaw movie, I'll be like, let me go watch every Texas Chainsaw except Next Generation. You know, I have a special place for that one, and that one is in the trash, everyone. I hate that movie. I'm telling you, I'm a loony today, everyone. I can never get enough of them. Yeah, dude, I'm so random though. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was like all in the Jigsaw jock. A few weeks ago, I was literally like, I haven't seen Jigsaw since I was like 10, bro. Let me watch. And then I watched Jigsaw 2017. I was like, okay, you know, it's an okay movie. It's not the best damn thing I've ever seen, but I was like, okay, this is good enough to get me hyped up again. So then I was like, let me go watch Saw, the original. I'm like, oh, this is so good. Let me go watch Saw 2. Whoa, this is freaking amazing. Saw 3. Okay, that's okay. Let's watch Saw 4. Holy frick, this movie's awesome. Saw 5, Saw 6. And then from then on, I just want to keep rewatching them over and over. And then finally, like I watched Nightmare on Elm Street like 2 months ago. Like the original. I watched it on TV. Then I was like, I've never seen Freddy's Revenge, the second one, and I was like, I had to watch Freddy's Revenge. I plugged that one in, and then I watched, you know, the Dream Child, the Dream Master, the Dream Warriors. I watched them all, and then I watched the remake. The remake, everyone, woo, 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 woo. Which is honestly, don't kill me, Dark. Don't kill me. But I think, even despite the fact that, you know, they went on a different path, you know, making Freddy sexual. I think personally, that's probably the scariest look he's ever had. So if you don't give him the fact that the movie's not that good, then at least give him the fact that he does look legit. I'll tell you, I think I'd be more afraid of him than Robert Englund's version. Robert Englund is more of like a he looked, really? You didn't like him? I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not going to judge you for it, but that's totally fine. You know, we all have our own opinions. I thought I'd be more afraid of him than Robert Englund. I don't like the fact that you're going to kill me for this one, Dark. I left you my phone number. You don't got to respond to it now. That's just if you ever want to text me. But I think Robert Englund, here's the thing. I think, how do I put this without coming out sounding like a Robert Englund's version does that comedian kind of. I think that's the thing, is it depends on how you like your movies. I like my movies with a little bit of comedy, but I think Robert, his comedy, the writing for the movies, it's like they weren't just like, okay, let's slip in a little bit of comedy. It's like, let's make a comedy horror movie. I hate comedy horror movies. I hate them. Ugh, I hate them. I hate when people try to slip in both. I think if you combine a little bit of comedy, like if you have like Scream or Ghostface trip in the movie, I'm like, okay, that's hilarious. Okay, he falls down the stairs. I'm like, okay, that's hilarious. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see people cracking jokes towards Scream or Ghostface. You know, I've heard people call him both. I don't understand it. His killer name is Ghostface, not Scream. Scream is what he makes you do. Okay, and the original title is supposed to be Scary Movie. Doucheface. Doucheface. Do you not like Scream? Or is that just you trying to make a joke of Ghostface? I think to some degree, you know, and I don't know. You may hate me for this one too, Dark. He doesn't scare me. That's not the point of Scream, I don't think. Not for me anyway. My point of watching Scream is just it kind of takes you back to that. I'd punch him in the face too. He's not scary at all. Though he's not scary, I think the movies were very well written. I think they're very well written, and I think the idea behind it kind of takes you back to like 80s slashers in a way. It's a little bit more complicated and a little bit more in depth and a little bit more meta. But I think that, for what it's worth, the movies were good, no doubt about it. But the character just wasn't scary. It's literally based off of a Halloween costume. Here's my opinion: you can make anything scary. Anything can be made scary. I can put a cheese head over my face, and I can make it the most damn terrifying thing you'll ever watch, depending on how you deal with it. Not saying it's trash, just not the biggest fan. Oh well, that's fine. There's plenty of movies. Scary Movie 1 kind of ruined it. Those movies, man. Here's the thing. There's some kids that grow up nowadays. I'm turning the light back on. I think it's too dark. Oh, I have a good idea, actually. We're talking about horror here, so why not? Oh, okay. Dude, they trashed it hard. Here's the thing: this is the reason why I hate Scary Movie and those parody movies. I do like them to an extent. You have to appreciate the comedy at least. Even as a horror fan, you have to be like, okay, damn, that's hilarious. They just roasted Scream, the movie anyway. And they even did a parody of Jason in there. I don't know if you caught it, but there's one part in the movie where he's like, I'm like, don't bring Jason in this. I would literally knock the hell out of which screenwriter tries to put Jason into a parody. You don't do that. Have you seen Stan Helsing? Dude, that movie. Oh my God, they trashed all my favorite killers. All of them in one movie. Michael, Jason, Freddy, Chucky. Bro, no, don't do that. That's my childhood. Like, leave him alone. That Indian guy with the coffee pot. Why is this still down here? I swear I brought this upstairs. Peeking holes. That guy. Oh my God, that movie. I love that. And it's supposed to be Van Helsing's offspring is who Stan Helsing was. Oh my God. Zipping his pants. You're bringing back bad memories, dude. Stop. I have my Jason undermask here. What the hell is it doing down here? I think I brought it down here for one stream, and I never took it back up or something. I don't know what's up with that. Every stream, I'm like, I'm taking it up. I can't have it down here. I can't let it wear it. I literally still have the shirt here and this. I can put it on. I have short hair now, so it ain't going to hurt like hell. What I'd like to do is get actual real makeup of this, but bananas! Bananas, everyone. Woo, woo, woo. I told Scream Bananas, you should watch it. I'm so maniacal. I'm a nutcase, everyone. I'm a nutcase on earth. Drinking this Mountain Dew just gave me an idea. What happens when you're drinking Mountain Dew and you smash it with a mallet? What am I drinking? Mountain Dew Live Wire. 1 second, Dark. Let me at least get majority of this because I have an idea of what will happen. I'm not looking to waste money here, okay? I only have 11 more of these, okay? I'm not looking to waste all of it. I haven't even barely drank that much. Yes, I'm getting... Pitch Black is awesome. Ugh! I hate both of you. Ugh! Okay. That didn't feel good. I didn't hit the can, gang. Or I did, but I barely hit it. I hit my finger. I hit my finky. Woo, 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 woo. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. You know what I'm trying to hit it like? I'm trying to hit it like Leatherface in 1974 whenever he comes out of that door. And smacks the crap out of... What's his name? Kurt? Kurt. His name was Kurt, I believe. Oh. Oh. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, man, that hurt. I'm done. I'm done, gang. Ooh, I don't think I took into account that this metal is very hard when it hits your gums and your teeth. No bueno. It was a fun experiment. Literally did nothing, but you're in the low gang, bro? I'm in the low gang. Sorry, Blue Plus. My bad. But you know what? Since it didn't bust on me. Oh, wonderful. Ah, it's in my eyes. Oh, it's in my eyes. Okay. Ah. What a waste of Mountain Dew. Oh, my God. Woo, everyone. Not really a waste. It was already almost gone. Oh. You're stuck at 828 subscribers. Yeah. Well, I just hit that today. That's how the men do. Down south. Bro. They're savages down south. Bro, we're not finished. Okay, that's a sharp part of the can. Okay, we're finished. I did it like they did down south at first, anyway. You know, it's all fun and games to get your head cracked open from a Mountain Dew can. I feel like Jigsaw would like condemn me for this and maybe even put me in a trap. You try to be funny for the likes of your people online. You truly don't know the value of life until you're faced with death. The trap you are in will trigger at 5 o'clock. Once it triggers, your head will be blown apart. Your brain will scatter around the room, leaving you in complete pieces. Now I ask of you, do you have what it takes to survive? Let the game begin. And then scream maniacally for like 20 minutes. Not doing anything. You know, your typical horror movie. You know, complain about life. which is what he doesn't want you to do. And then cuss at him a little bit, be like, F you, I did nothing wrong. And then you have your head exploded because horror movies. You know what I want to make? I want to make a movie that starts off hella stereotypical. Like everyone's like, oh, this is going to be such a predictable movie. Oh my God. You know, the movie will start off your typical movie. You know, it'll be like, here's an idea for a Friday the 13th movie. Okay. The camera rolls up. It's sun. It's the summertime, right? Oh, and then it pans to a bus. 2 buses are driving filled with kids. Excuse me. I'm an adult now. I graduated high school. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm kidding. Ooh, Mountain Dew gives you the burps, I'll tell you. So it pans over these 2 buses driving side by side on this road. And all of a sudden, an arrow flies through one of the bus windows and hits a kid and kills the kid, okay? And both buses stop because they see what happened, okay? And who should get on top of the fire exit on top of the bus? My boy Jason Savage. My boy jumps down, slices everybody all to hell. And the other bus tries to pull away, my boys. But then, like a little bit down the road, my boys, a tree has fallen. And then I don't know. I'm just coming up with this on the spot. It takes writers like, 7 years to figure this crap out? And I've figured it out right now. I'm kidding. It's a very stupid plot. But then the camera, once the bus stops because of the tree, my boys comes to a shot of Jason standing in the road by the dust that came off the road. You know, my boy's just standing there. And, you know, starts walking forward. You know, his little walk that he does, you know, walks up to the bus, just starts slicing everyone. He kills everyone on both buses. And finally pops up on the screen, Friday the 13th. You know, that's my remake, bros. Killing like 40 people in the opening. How's that sound? High five, right? Okay. You know, it would sure keep those people busy. You know, those people who do like kill counts of movies. Like Dead Meat. Shout out to Dead Meat. It would keep him busy for sure. That man would be like, God damn it, 40 kills already? I got to count every one of these damn things. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you killed approximately 20 people on that bus. 20 people on that. Okay, 40 kills. There we go. And then plus the people in present day, the people who are at camp. You know what I want to do? You know, people want to always, you know, you've seen the Rob Zombie Halloween. You know how what would really be awesome if they made a normal Jason movie without Jason being around the goddamn cabin, maybe having hitchhike. That would be hella sweet. You know what? You know what I want to see? I want to see the full story of Jason Voorhees. You know, I don't want to just see his mom. I don't want to see just Jason. Where's Elias at? Where's Elias? I want to see the whole family. You know? I came up with this. Okay, hear me out. Listen to this. It would be hella sweet, wouldn't it? But listen to this, Dark. Hear me out on this one. I'm not going to be able to remember every detail, but here's my idea for a Friday the 13th movie. It included those 2 buses. I don't know exactly how they went, but I know I had 2 buses of kids that they all got killed. I think I shot like the tires out with arrows, Jason from the woods, and then they all get killed. Or maybe he shoots like the tank of one of the buses and it causes the other one to blow up. So kills both buses, blows up both buses like that. Then you don't actually see who did it. You might think it's his mom since it's a remake, you know. But my idea was to show, you know, what happened before Jason drowned. You know, we've seen Jason drown a couple of times in almost all these movies. We've seen flashbacks of Jason drowning. You know, Mommy, I need help. And, you know, he's drowning in the lake. I don't know why you'd be saying crap like that when you're drowning. But, you know, I'd be like I'd be trying to get out. It doesn't look like he's trying to get out. You know, it looks like he's just barely under the surface, just like being forced by a director to kick around and swim. That's not true, right? It's totally not an actor in there. No, he's actually drowning. No, I'm kidding. But like in the first movie, it's so fake. You see him like lazily kicking around. I'm like, bro, come on. That's it. You know, it's the 80s. People didn't really question too much, you know. They didn't really have a lot of special effects or editing. So when you look at those movies, you can't look at them like you see today's movies. You can't be like, okay, you know, why was that happening? You know, what the hell is that? What's that special effect? Oh, my God. I'm like, they barely had special effects back then. You can't question it. You got to honor it. You got to be like, okay, that's awesome. But anyway, back to my idea. Like, you would see like Elias and Pamela, and you'd find out this hasn't been confirmed. Not a lot of people even know who Elias is. It's just been disclosed from like comic books that Elias is Jason Voorhees' dad. So what I want to do is, because he's a big muscular guy, I was gonna have him be drunk. He hits Pamela. Jason freaks out. Elias hits Jason, and then Jason freaks out. His mom tells him to run to the lake. And he kind of just sits on the dock. His mom comes out, sweet talks him, and tells him that soon things will be better. And essentially, this is why, here's my dark way. Then you make horror movies about folk tales like the Headless Horseman. That was watching a small polecat video. Okay, but I'm just talking about Friday the 13th right now. My Friday the 13th movie idea for whenever I actually get bigger and start making Hollywood release movies or feature films, wide release movies. If anyone would allow me to do it. But and then she comes out, or she goes back in, and it just gets silent. Elias stops yelling. Pamela stops yelling. And then, she comes out, sweet talks Jason again. They come inside, and Elias is freaking wrecked all over that floor. Freaking cut up, blood everywhere. Just a big mess of stuff. And so that's what happened to his dad. It's a decent way to get rid of him. No one's even featured him in a movie. I'm like, bro, come on. At least put him in the movie. God damn, give him some screen time, He hasn't even had a feature in a movie yet. But that's my creative way of trying to put Elias into there. It would probably be about maybe like 5-10 minutes of the family together. But that's enough. You get a little glimpse into who Jason was before. You don't need a 50 minutes of a movie to explain who Jason was. The company that made Friday the 13th would have to approve that, right? Oh, I totally know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, once I become bigger as a filmmaker, once I actually get to Hollywood, I could talk to New Line. I could talk to anyone who gets the rights. It's been going around crazy. New Line has it right now. New Line Cinema has it right now because Paramount had 4 years with the movie rights, and they did nothing with it. They could have made a movie. They didn't. So New Line got it back. So every 4 years and no one makes a movie, it goes back to the other company. So because no one wants to buy it. Either no one wants to buy it or they don't want to take the risk of buying it and then failing. So those two companies just keep shifting back and forth since the 2009 reboot. I don't know why they're not trying to do anything. There's plenty of creative people out there who would go and make a movie. There's a reason that franchise is dead. I wouldn't say that. There's tons of fans for it. It's not dead. Everyone goes and says that. I think, look at It. No one cared about It. Not until it was announced. They were like, oh my God, an It movie based off the original. And people are like, oh, it's going to be trash. It's going to suck. I don't want to see a remake of It, And then it turned out to be amazing. Then it's a blockbuster hit and one of the top selling movies, and one of the best horror movies. One of the top selling horror movies anyway that's come out. No one cared about that. No one really paid attention to It until they announced it. That was dead. What else has been dead? Halloween. No one wants another Halloween movie, but it's one of the most anticipated movies. The last few Fridays were crap. That franchise is dead. Everyone knows. I don't think so. I don't think it's dead. Friday the 13th can never die. I don't think it'll ever die. There's so many fans for that. True fans, anyway, wouldn't let it die. If you're a fan of Friday the 13th, they wouldn't let it die. Even if that doesn't mean making movies, even if they go and make a TV show, make a Friday the 13th TV show. I would be cool with anything. I want Friday the 13th to live on. I want people to grow up and, grow up with the same thing I did. I grew up watching these movies. I want kids to grow up. Like, I want to show my kids. Like, I want to be able to say, look, here's Friday the 13th, and then introduce them to it. And then there would still be Friday the 13th movies coming out so they can grow up with it. And then later on, they could be showing their kids, hey, look at this Friday the 13th movie. My dad showed me this. I grew up watching this. And, then those kids have it. It's, I don't know. Even if you don't do that, it's still going to get passed down either way. But it's just about keeping it alive. If you don't make the movies, then it'll die. It will die. And that's the problem here. I think if it would take, it wouldn't be hard to make. It's not hard to make a slasher movie. I hate when people say that too. It's not hard to make a slasher movie at all. And I shouldn't be talking. I'm not really super I'm not a great filmmaker. That's the truth of it. I'm not great. Those films are old news. It would take a ballsy company to reboot it, and that's New Line. New Line could definitely has the balls to do that. Paramount doesn't. They just don't have it. They can't. Here's the thing: who I think it should go to: either Blumhouse Productions, Lionsgate, or New Line. That's simply the only people who could pull it off. I don't think anyone else could do it. I think Blumhouse could do it. I think Lionsgate could pull it off. As long as they don't go and make it a super gory movie, they're just like, okay, let's just make it 3D and let's just kill a crap ton of New Line does. Where's the new film then? Here's the problem with the new film is that Victor Miller, here's the reason why there hasn't been a Friday the 13th film in a while. Not because no one just wants to do it, but Victor Miller has been suing a lot of people, or he hasn't been suing a lot of people. He's trying to sue New Line Cinema and Paramount Pictures. And Sean Cunningham, the guy who originally made the Friday the 13th movie, the first Friday the 13th movie, trying to sue them, saying that the movies weren't under his rights or, a bunch of baloney. And, he's really trying to sue all these companies basically to get money from them because he's a nobody anymore. He's just pissed. So there hasn't been a movie because of that. I think the lawsuit's over. So there might be a new Friday the 13th. Honestly, I haven't looked into it. I could literally look up to the rights into the lawsuit, Friday the 13th film. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but believe me, I used to look this crap up. Like in the last summer, I was going all over it because they were talking about a 2017 3D to Friday the 13th, and I was like, oh my God. Going back to 3D, I was kind of pissed. Oh, I didn't know that. Legally, they couldn't continue. Yeah, that's the thing is there's a little bit of a problem between that. But I think it's actually fixed a little bit now. I think they finally fixed it. Friday the 13th lawsuit. Yeah, it's literally one of the top things that you can get. Lawsuit. Yeah, at the same time, there's an ongoing lawsuit with Victor Miller. We had such a great experience making Friday the 13th. I don't want Platinum Dunes to make another movie. Oh my God. No, I haven't watched it. DS7 Attacker. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry, bro. If you want to send me the link or something, if it's on Netflix, I really can't watch it. I'll have to get a what do they call this? A cracked copy of it somewhere else. Is Platinum Dunes really doing it? Come on. I don't want Platinum Dunes. I want someone else. I want someone else to give it a try. I like Platinum Dunes. I think they made some pretty good hits, but I don't want to see them do it again. They've already done it. Give it another try to another company, please. It's not really a great time to be a Friday the 13th fan. Okay, I'll just read this whole damn thing out. I'm bored. The franchise has been dormant for the better part of a decade, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon. When we last saw Jason Voorhees, it was on the 2009 Platinum Dunes New Line Cinema reboot. That movie nearly never got a sequel, but producers Brad Fuller and Andrew Form of Platinum Dunes were dead set on making another Friday the 13th movie, and we're literally weeks away from getting it off the ground before production was canceled. Now, Fuller and Form revealed the current state of the Friday the 13th franchise. Part of the problem is getting another Friday the 13th movie going was figuring out what direction to take it. There were so many ideas, including possibly doing a found footage version of Jason carving up teenagers. Ultimately, a reboot was settled on, coming from director Brett Eisner, the director of The Crazies, with a script from Aaron Guzikowski, Prisoners, that never came to pass, but it got very close. Here's what Fuller had to say about it, shedding some light on why this franchise could get back why getting the franchise back on the big screen had been so complicated. So 1 second, let me check the comments. No, nothing new. One of the biggest heartbreaks of the last couple of years was that we were able to make that movie and it fell apart. That still hurts. We weren't able to make it. The fans reach out to us. Andrew doesn't really engage because he's not on Twitter, but I am, and I hear from the fans, and that's all they ask about. We get asked about that more than anything else. Fans think it's so simple that if we want to make the movie, we can go make it. And that's not the case. There are rights issues. Originally, Warner Bros. Owned the rights, and Paramount had them for a couple of years. Now I think the rights are reverting back to Warner Bros. At the same time, there's this ongoing lawsuit with Victor Miller. If there's a lawsuit hanging over the rights, it's problematic. You can't really make the movie until it gets settled. And now the movie is at New Line. And we've made a lot of movies with those guys, but that's not our home studio anymore. So the question is, does New Line want to make the movie with us? If they want to make the movie with us, we will drop who we're doing to make that movie. We've had such a great experience making Friday the 13th. It was a dream come true to watch those movies as a kid and then be part of it. So I don't really have a clear answer. So it seems like, and this was a little bit old, but it seems like there's way more issues than it seems there's a lot more issues than, than people think. I don't think people pay attention to this. Let's see here. That one still hurts every day. We're a couple weeks from filming. I can imagine the disappointment. I got to say one thing about Victor Miller. Not to mention this potential new film. If it flops in the box office, I really don't think they'd make another. Maybe it's just me with my bias. Oh my God, I forgot I'm blocking the light. With my bias of watching these movies, I would say that I pray to God they never stop. I hate sequels. I hate people who just keep making sequels and they have no meaning. I hate that as much as the next person. Original ideas is what's. If you run out of original ideas, then I think you should stop. Okay, but see, it seems to me that they have tons of ideas. They just can't make them for obvious reasons. They just can't get a hold of the rights. So Platinum Dunes probably won't be able to make it, which is fine. I don't want them to do it. I want someone else to do it. Someone else take on the rights. Lionsgate, Universal, somebody take them, please. Because New Line and Paramount ain't going to do crap. They both have enough money to pull in Friday the 13th. They can't lie about that. Lionsgate has been made fame. Disney, I will never watch a Friday the 13th movie. Disney takes it. I'm watching a movie called Scarecrows. Have you seen Dark Knight of the Scarecrows? I love that movie. Okay, I'm getting way off topic. I'm too big of a horror fan. Is that such a thing? Being too big of a horror fan? No, it's not. Okay, that's like a little kid saying he's too big of a Disney fan. You can't be too big of a Disney fan. I to this day still watch Disney movies. I hate Disney with all my heart. I hate them. But I can't get enough of their movies. I watch their movies and I'm like, oh, that touched my heart. I want to see another one. But they piss me off. Every movie I'm like, oh, why do I like this? Why do I like it? Stop making me like your movies. Stop giving me these heartfelt tearjerker movies. And then Star Wars. The new Star Wars movie, it was okay. I think it was okay. I think Kylo Ren was portrayed a little bit better than Force Awakens, but he still looked like a wimp. I'm not going to lie. They're making him look like a wimp. It's like they don't want him to succeed because they know the kids are going to watch these movies, and the kids might be affected by it. They might say, oh, my God, he's killing this innocent girl. I wish that Rey would die. I wish she would get – I want to see her die so bad. There's never any happy endings in Disney movies, so I'm not expecting that at all. If it's going to be a happy ending, that means if Kylo Ren doesn't die in this next movie or the last Star Wars movie, they will. No, I'm not talking about Solo. I won't go and see that one. I'm not going to see that flaming piece of junk. I'm not going to watch that. I didn't watch Rogue One. Well, I watched Rogue One, but I watched it for free, so they don't get no money from me. I might watch Solo whenever I don't have to pay for it. It flopped in the box office. Isn't that funny? Because on TV, on the trailer, they're like, a hit, a legend, the best Star Wars film you will ever watch. I'm like, that's what they say about every movie, right? You watch a Friday the 13th movie, it could be one of the worst. The best Friday the 13th movie you can ever see. Every movie's like that. It could be the biggest disgrace of a movie, and they're always going to hype it up. The scariest movie you'll ever watch. Like Blair Witch. The scariest movie you'll ever watch. You won't sleep for weeks. And, they pick out certain people. They interview certain people who say they haven't slept in weeks after watching the movie, and then they'll put that in the trailer. I'm like, okay, so good marketing. I give you props for your marketing, but it's not that scary for me. I encourage you guys to go watch Blair Witch. Turn the lights off. Turn the volume up. And close your doors. Close your blinds. Make sure there's absolutely no other light around. So 100 million is average, moderate for opening weekend. Solo had 83 million, and that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for a Star Wars movie. That's a letdown. That's not even just embarrassing. That's almost a disgrace to the Star Wars franchise, Is because almost every Star Wars movie starts off with a bang. They're automatically one of the top movies at the box office. Even if a movie's been in there for like 7 weeks, they're almost at the top of the box office already, just coming out. 83 million is trash. There's this movie by Blumhouse Productions called Jim and the Holograms. I hate Disney. It's the reason I hate Disney, if you haven't noticed. I hate people who just make movies for money. I hate that. I love people who make movies because they want to make them, like Blumhouse. Blumhouse, they take risks. They'd make movies that most people wouldn't dare touch. Like Get Out. No one wanted that movie. Lionsgate passed on it. New Line passed on it. Paramount passed on it. Blumhouse took it in with open arms, and then look what that turned into. Get Out was one of the most top-rated movies of 2017, and it almost had 100 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is almost damn near impossible to get on Rotten Tomatoes. And I never listen to Rotten Tomatoes, but giving it 100, them giving it 100 says something about the movie. It's like, wow, even these biased frickers here at Rotten Tomatoes, even they say it's a good movie. If they make too many flops, it will take a big hit to their income. Yep, that's 100% true. And, it's Disney. See, if Blumhouse went and made a movie, sometimes their movies are only 15 million. So getting an 83 million, is that good of an improvement? No, it's not that big of a money increase. But did they make a profit? Yes, they made a profit. So it doesn't look as bad on their name. But when Disney makes a $300 million movie as their budget, I think it was about that for Solo, and they only make 83 million the opening weekend. That's embarrassing. That is a shame. Let me actually look. What was the budget? Solo budget. I'm looking it up. I got to see this. Falls short with. Let's see here. Screen Rant. They're always trustworthy, so. A good film makes more than the film's budget. Typically, yes. And like I said, I'm not trying to promote like over at hype Blumhouse, but they almost always pass their. What? Whoa. Okay, listen to this. This is a huge hit for let down for Disney due to its tumultuous. I'm not good with that word. I've seen it so many times. Production and expensive reshoots. Solo: A Star Wars Story is the most expensive Star Wars film ever, taking the title from The Force Awakens. Wow. Holy frick, dude. That's embarrassing. It cost over $250 million. They only made $83 million the opening weekend. Bro. $230 million. Wow. That's like, I'm not even going to get into all of that. I don't care if you spend a lot of money on a movie. Make the movie good. That's all I ask. You spend $230 million on a movie. Make a good movie. Come on. That is a fail. That's a huge fail. That's a big fail. That's not even just a fail. That's when you start to question who should lose their jobs in Disney. PewDiePie has reached 1 billion subscribers. Oh God, that sucks, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. But yeah, man, Disney is taking some hits after hits. Why did they go and make Solo? Why did they do it? Why? Oh my God. If Star Wars fans are calling this a bad movie, he's lying. He's just messing around. Or he's not lying. He's just messing around. Let's see here. I didn't even want to watch Rogue One. I watched Rogue One because I'm a Star Wars fan. I wouldn't say I'm a Star Wars geek like some people are. Some people just go crazy to go to the theaters to see them. I'm not like that. I sort of have been excited with these last couple of movies because Kylo Ren got me back into it. Rogue One, I wasn't hyped to see that. Solo Story, I wasn't hyped to see that. Or Solo, the Star Wars story. I didn't really care for Rogue One. I liked the ending of Rogue One. That was the best scene in the whole movie. Whenever the room's dark, and all of a sudden, and the lights up, and it's all red, and it's Darth Vader's lightsaber. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. But other than that, that movie was kind of a letdown for me. What's going on, Mom? What's going on, Slushie? Mom, woo, 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 woo. How's life upstairs? How's life kicking up there? But yeah. I just think when Disney makes a fail movie, I think that's worse than Blumhouse making a fail movie. Like I told this to my stepdad. Listen, whenever you make a $200 million, even if it's not $230 million, when you make a $200 million movie, Disney makes typically they make at least $200 million movie. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know that at least. $200 million movie, and Blumhouse goes and makes a roughly $17 million movie, and they make, generally most of their movies reach at least 100 million. So $17 million budget, and they receive almost $200 million every box office take. That is a smash hit. That's a smash hit. So they fail. They succeed almost every time they make a movie. I think Truth or Dare has been their worst box office take, besides Gem and the Holograms. That's been their worst, because they literally pulled that movie out after 2 weeks because the movie just wasn't making money. Here's the thing about Gem and the Holograms. I hope you guys go out and watch Gem and the Holograms. It's an amazing movie. I think it's such a heartfelt movie. I feel like Disney could have made that movie. It's a movie that Disney could have made. It's such an emotional story, and it's sort of like a musical, but not a musical in a way. Because there's a little bit of singing. They go to concerts. I can't wait for Upgrade. I am hyped for Upgrade. Yeah, it is a great movie. I think Disney would have done it a lot better, because Disney's just known for that. They're just known for movies like that. Let's see here. Okay. See, and here's the thing, Zach, Arctic Conquest. Truth or Dare. It was kind of a janky movie. People expected it to fail. The box office, $77 million off of a $3.5 million budget. That's a hit. It's literally a hit. They make way more than what the budget was. So, that's a hit for them. Sure, it's not the best thing that you can get, but it's, it's decent enough that it's like, okay. They don't want to, I'm sure that you're not going to expect a sequel anytime soon, but, it's not bad for the money that they put into it. I don't know. I may be biased with the whole Blumhouse thing. Maybe I am, but I don't care. I'm going to work for him one day, so I don't care how far I have to work or how much I have to put in to get to work at Blumhouse. It's happening. I don't care what steps in my way. There's nothing that will step in my way. I will work for Blumhouse. I will. Let me see here. Let me check out let's check out their movies. Holy crap, another set. What's going on, Nicole? What's going on? Are you a new subscriber? Or are you just some random person who stopped in? But either way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. So sorry for the dark lighting. We were literally talking about horror films earlier, so I just kind of went spooky. Whoa. And I turned off those other lights, so. Oh, so scary. No. But, you're a new subscriber. Woo, woo, welcome to the Slush Crew. Welcome to the Slush Crew. I'm glad you missed all the other stuff that I did, because you might have unsubscribed and involved this Mountain Dew can, this mallet, and me drinking the Mountain Dew while holding the mallet while smashing it, which is a task for sure. Thanks for coming to my live streams. Oh, your live streams. Oh, is she also a subscriber of you? But welcome to the Slush Crew. Happy to have you, Nicole. Welcome, Nicole, to the live stream and the Slush Crew. Oh, cool. Did you refer her to me, Nightshame? Did you refer her to me, Dad? Is that what you did? Dad, what did I tell you about promoting me? I'm kidding. Let's see here. Look, okay, Happy Death Day. I don't know if you've seen Happy Death Day. Amazing movie. But it was a $4 million budget, and it made $122 million. That's a hit. Woo, 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 woo. But anyway, okay, I'm done talking about films. I just want to get back to live streaming. Maybe if you came into my live stream, son, you would be at 1,000 already. I do not promote at other people's live streams. So if that's what you're saying, I do not do that. I'm not that type of person. I hate going out there and, being like, yo, you should subscribe to me, subscribe to me, subscriber to me. I hate doing all that. I hate it. I want people to subscribe because they want to, if they like my videos. So I hope you actually like my videos, Nicole, if you actually end up watching them. Unless you just hate my guts at some point and you just decide to leave, which I wouldn't be surprised. We subscribe because we love people. So heartfelt, Dad. I appreciate that so much, Dad. You don't even know. I just lost like 50 subscribers. Subscribers. Yeah, I could speak. It ain't sub for sub good. I hate people who do that. I hate people who do that so much with a passion. Oh my God, I hate people who do that. I sound like Trump. I'm not supposed to talk about politics. I'm very good. How are you? Oh, look at this. We got a little chat circle going on here. You know, whenever I started streaming, I don't know if you guys got this, but whenever you start streaming, YouTube gives you pretty much like a list of things not to do on stream. And one of those is talk politics. Why would you hate why would hate 2 Liter J then? Who the hell is that? Oh, does he do sub for sub? Does he do sub for? Okay, I'm fugly here. I'm sorry. Why is my data still on? Trying to help him grow. But don't, if you give me shout outs, that's one story. Okay. But I will not go to your live streams and be like, subscribe to me. I'm a sad YouTuber. I need subscribers. And you'll never catch me doing that crap. I hate people who do that. Oh, if you give me a shout out, you know, that's one story. And don't think I'm asking for it. I am not asking for no shout out. But if you do it, I'm not going to complain. Okay. Because yeah, that's your choice. But anyway, welcome, Nicole. Welcome, Nicole. By the way, that's an interesting way to spell your name. I have never seen I've never seen someone spell Nicole like that before, so that's interesting. Congratulations. Good night, Night Shame. Good night, Night Shame. The way to say that. Good night, Shame. Good night, Shame. There's so many different ways you could say that. But I will try to watch all your streams, Night Shame. I will try. I can't type a certain message. Oh, that sucks. But you can send it to me and hang it in the text message if you want. But I literally have my phone right here. Donate. Is that going to work? If you donate any money to me, dude, we're going to have to go fisticuffs. I will knock the crap out of you. Do not donate any money to me. Take whatever money you would donate to me. Donate it to Make-A-Wish. Donate to your favorite charity and not yourself. Don't put it back in your wallet. If you're going to donate the money to me, donate it to someone who needs it, like Make-A-Wish or American Cancer Foundation, not American Cancer Foundation, Wounded Warriors. You know, give it to someone who could actually use it. You know, until I'm dying, I'm missing limbs, you know, I can't live, then give some money to me. Then I could actually live and I cannot die. But until then, give it to someone who needs it the most. Okay, 2 Liter J. He begs for donations and stuff. I hate people like that. Oh my God. Bro, that's it. I'm going to 2 Liter J's house. Anyone know where he lives? I don't care. I'll find him. I'll find him eventually. Like legit though. These people on YouTube who are already how many subscribers does this guy 2 Liter J have? If I seem pissed, I am. I'm very pissed at this guy 2 Liter J. How many subscribers does he have? I really want to know this. Very important. 400 something. He's 400 subscribers. Okay. Let me tell you something, 2 Liter J. Okay, if you're watching this by some weird nature, which I hope you are, because I hope I'm really offending you right now, because this goes out to anyone who puts donations on their channel. Here we go. So you have 400 subscribers. I have 800 subscribers. I had to work here to get here just as much as other YouTubers. Okay? So what makes you entitled to go and try to... not even worth my time, actually. Not even worth my time. You know, frick you. Frick you, 2 Liter J. I'm not even going to go and hate on him either. I'm not going to even go to his channel and be like, he doesn't deserve a view or a comment from me. He's under me. Okay? He's under me. And it doesn't mean I think of him less of as a person. I think of him less as a YouTuber, okay? You ain't no real YouTuber if you can't go and don't even send me his link. I'm literally going to delete that. Nothing against you, Arctic. I don't want that crap on my stream. I literally just don't want that in my... Oh, God damn it. I can't. Oh, boy, just delete the comment. I don't even really... I guess, you know, if you guys want to click on it, whatever, but I won't. Oh, he deleted it anyway, but thank you for that. I hate people with a passion who go and... Listen, I know how hard it is to come up as a YouTuber. You do not need donations for that. You don't need donations. I'll admit, when I was starting off, I was like, you know what's cool is if people could donate to me and I can get money quicker. Right away, I was like, no. You know, you don't feel as good. You know, whenever you're using someone else's money, it's not like you're putting anything into it. It's like you're just like, it's like whenever your grandma gives you like $1 million. Not that that's ever happened to me. His reason is even worse though. What's his reason? Oh boy. It better not because he's a paraplegic, you know, his grandma's dying. It better not be something like that because we know it's bull. He used religion as, oh my. God. You can't go and do that. You can't go and do that. You can't go and do that. You literally can't go to stab these unused forks into my eyes because that really pisses me off to no end. You know, you, Art to Conquest, Zach, you know, we've both gone through hell to get to where we are today. Some people are more fortunate on YouTube. He said to teach better on his channel. Yet he said money is for gaming PC. Right there. No work ethic. Kids these now. Let me rant about kids nowadays, despite me being sort of a kid, more like an adult, but also still trying to be a kid because I don't want to age. You know, there's no work ethic with people nowadays. You know, most of these kids, these people on YouTube, you know, they're like, even adults, you know, they're like, I need donations to make a gaming computer. I need donations to make a gaming computer, or I need this, I need that. You don't need donations. You know, you're this bigger, like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye have all these sponsor things on their channel where I think you have to pay. And like they don't already make tons of money. You guys don't already make millions. You already, you know, you don't already make hundreds of thousands of dollars every couple of minutes, every hour. You know, come on, you don't need more money. And then they still ask for donations. They're like, here, sponsor me, pay this certain money a month, and you can get exclusive content. You can get access to new logos. You can get access to new videos. Oh my, I so need to pay for that, you know. Sponsored videos are good though. No, I will never do it. Okay, it might be good for some people, but I won't do it. I won't pay for someone who already makes millions. I won't do it. You know, it's like giving Bill Gates. Just keep sending Bill Gates like $20 million a month because, you know, I support what Bill Gates is doing. So here's $20 million. You know, the guy is already freaking rich. You know, and they don't ask for donation. There's some big YouTubers I've seen who are like, you know, click that donation button in the side or on live streams. Hey, you guys go ahead and donate if you have any money. I'm like, that sounds so sad. It's sadder than, you know, those ASPCA commercials of sad puppies staring at the camera, like crying with sad music with the voiceover. Like, these puppies are like, you know, if you don't get these puppies, they're gonna die. You know, they need someone to. You don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, I'm rambling. It might be better for you to just dip, Nicole. Honestly, because when I rant, I get a little bit. What's the word? I don't even know the word. You don't understand sponsored videos. They promote a company and in return they give them some money. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. Not that kind of sponsored. I'm not saying that. I totally understand that. People who get like Mr. Beast, he gets sponsored by companies. He doesn't ask for people to sponsor him. Like, here's the thing. On YouTube, they have this new thing, Nicole, where they have this sponsor. Go to Jacksepticeye. In fact, let me go to his channel right now. Make sure it's still there before I talk all this crap on him. I can't believe I'm giving him a channel view. But I understand what you're saying. You should speak correctly then. Oh, what was I saying wrong? I thought I was... but there's this little sponsor thing on certain people's channels where if you watch their videos, it'll say sponsor, and you get certain amount of things if you get different perks if you subscribe. Yeah, right now, I literally get into Jacksepticeye's homepage, click sponsor my channel, and get exclusive access to a badge and comments and live chat. And then, I get Jacksepticeye's logo instead of mine because I need that. And plus access to any perks I may offer and update from time to time. Pay $4.99 a month. Hell no, my boy. You ain't getting nothing from me. Hell no. Bear Ghost does that now. Sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. This may be the end for Markiplier. I'm looking at Markiplier's channel right now. Thank God he doesn't have it. Thank God. I was literally about to unsubscribe if he had it. I was like, if he has it, I'm done. But thank God. Thank gosh, Marky Moo doesn't have it. So that's awesome. And, you know, when people donate just out of the kindness of their hearts, you know, you can't really YouTubers aren't really affected. I mean, you could always decline it. You could be like, hell. But if I got donations, the first place they would go is to charity. I wouldn't use it for me. That's why I say if you're going to donate anything to me, reconsider and just donate to someone who can use it, rather than someone who's perfectly capable of living and can, get a job, it can do any of that. What is up with my the lighting on my forehead makes it look like I have like this, or do I? It looks all like discolored. But anyway, okay, let's stop getting weird. Oh my God. But yeah, I literally hate YouTubers who do that. Let me see if Wade, Lord Minion 777 does it. Maybe I'll have to unsubscribe for them. No. I guess Marky Moo's friends besides Jacksepticeye. Does PewDiePie do it? I don't know if PewDiePie does. But Jacksepticeye just lost me as a subscriber. As a subscriber. PewDiePie. Sadly, I don't have Pewds in my search feed because I'm not subscribed to Pewds. Okay. You know what I hate about PewDiePie? Here's another thing I hate about PewDiePie. Let me rant again. Okay, I just got off rant. Let me rant again. Okay, he doesn't have the sponsor. Okay, I give him that sort of props. If he did it, he'd definitely be in the wrong. But whenever he plays certain games, not because he wants to play the games, but because everyone's talking about him. He's like, oh my God. Like people on Fortnite. People always playing Fortnite. I'm like, bro, like it makes me not even want to play it. I don't know. Yeah, see, he played Fortnite. PewDiePie literally played Fortnite. Oh my God. Oh, that's the reason I'm not subscribed to you. I think the only person in his circle that I'm even subscribed to is, let's see, Vanos, Markiplier. For some reason, I'm subscribed to Aliyah, or Aliyah, however the hell you want to say it. I think it's Aliyah. So I'm unsubscribing to Aliyah. I don't even like him. I don't know why I'm subscribed. IGN, I'll be subscribed to him. They're cool. But yeah, that sponsor thing is just stupid, everyone. Your whole opinion about Fortnite is dumb. Why? Because I'm not going to play it because everyone else is on it? No. I don't think that's dumb. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I hate when everyone's always like, oh my God, this new game. I got to play it because, not because I want to play it, but because it gets views. I've changed my opinion about games. I used to play stuff just because it gets views, but now I play games that no one knows. Because then, if someone ever does find it and it gets popular, who was one of the first people to play it? Me. Instead of playing Fortnite when everyone in the world is playing it. I might not even make a video on it, period. Number one, I don't think it's that fun anyway. It doesn't look that fun. It could just be one of those games that is just fun to play, not fun to record. Who knows? Or not fun to see. But there's been plenty of games that I see like that, and then I play it. I'm like, hey, it's actually pretty fun. Like FNAF games. I think FNAF games are sort of boring to I don't know how to describe this. I think they're more boring to play sometimes than they are to watch. I think watching them is a little bit better than playing them sometimes because I don't know how to describe it real. Sometimes it's just how it is with games. Like you play Call of Duty, it's fun to play. Watching videos of it, I don't really think it's that entertaining for real. Unless you just don't want to play the game. And then it's entertaining because you're like, okay, I'll probably never beat the game. Let me just watch someone else beat it. I can't beat World War II. Let me go watch Brad play it. So, I don't know. There's many reasons why people watch gameplays with commentary or gameplays, period. Sometimes it's because they want to see how to beat certain parts, or sometimes it's I just want to watch this game. Sometimes it's I don't want to play it, or I'm too chicken to play it. But yeah, I don't know. I've been going on. How many rants have I? Is there a rant total that we can put on the side of the screen here? Because I've literally gone on like 70 rants in this stream for no reason too. But why not? Rants are sometimes good when you're bored. Kept me busy. Kept me talking anyway. So I guess that's interesting. I suppose. I still smell like Mountain Dew, so no bueno. You're the only participant? Oh, you are? Maybe my view thing here is broken, but Yeah, it says 3. I don't know why, but maybe it is. But either way, I'm telling you, people probably saw me going on this rant. They're like, "Oh, I'm out of here. My boy's on a rant. I'm not watching this. He's going crazy up in here." They probably thought it would end up with me dumping another can of Mountain Dew over my head, so they probably just left. You know. Check the participants on your end. Yeah, it only says you. I checked. At least right now it does. Maybe that's also broken. Who knows? But yeah, that's my opinion on life and YouTube and horror films and Disney films and high budgets and low budgets and people who don't watch YouTube videos because they hate when I rant. That's up to you guys. 28 people? Or no, like 824 people that didn't watch this stream. Or maybe more, maybe a little bit less than that. Who knows? You're bored? Oh, I could go on another rant if you'd like, if that'll entertain you. I got plenty of rants, my boy. I can go all day. If rants keep you busy, then I will definitely proceed to go on to another rant. You got to spice up the streams. Yawns. Oh, really? Hey, I just got an eye transplant. Look at it. Good enough? Here's some forks. Stab them through your eyes. Okay. You missed the funny part of that, I suppose. Man, I guess we just don't have the same sense of humor. Which is cool, but JX Kid, what's going on? Bad time to join in. Roasted. The problem is, I threw this mask, landed in a puddle of water. Not really supposed to get wet. I'm kidding. It doesn't matter. It's latex. It's already dry, so we're Gucci. I don't know, man. I kind of need to be up in my room to I kind of need to be up in my room to be able to do the old streams I used to do. I don't really have any equipment down here to be able to do fun. Oh, hi, Night Shame. I found you on that shady that shady. Oh, it's Vids. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, wow. Spoopy. Okay. Like since you didn't find that funny, I was literally going to grab every one of these boxes and just toss them everywhere. That might not be funny, but it's hella interesting. At least I think, anyway. Like if I just saw a random, spooky. If I just saw a random YouTuber, like I'm just watching the stream, I tune in just for the hell of it, and all of a sudden he just starts throwing boxes everywhere. To me, that's just flipping entertaining. Like even if it ain't funny, even if you don't laugh, but personally, I laugh at anything. You could do anything, and I'll probably laugh. Facial expressions, just the way you say things. I laugh at almost anything. Usually, I have to actually personally hear it, but yeah. Okay, it's very bright on this side of my face, but not on this side. Did you watch your video? Yeah, I watched your video, and I left you a wonderful, beautiful comment. Woo-woo-woo. I left you a wonderful comment, everyone. Or Arctic Conquest. I said everyone. Arctic Conquest. I left you a great comment. Great comment. The best comment that you'll ever get. I can promise you that. Roblox. 4 million players are building on Roblox. Alex built the experimental jet. Tom built the Eiffel Tower. Do you guys remember that stupid trailer? What's going on, Nicole? Welcome back. Or if you ever left. Oh, YouTube crashed right after I asked that. Did you respond? Laugh at this. What even, bro? Okay. That kind of looks like, whenever in movies, whenever helicopters like flying above. That trailer was so dumb. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Roblox. Millions of players are. Yes, I watched it. Millions of players are building on Roblox. Alex built the experimental chat. Someone should make a YTP of that. Alex built the experimental chat. He like screams it out or something. I don't know. I dipped for a sec, but couldn't find anything else to watch. Oh, I'm worse. I'm last case scenario. Oh, I feel so grateful to be your last choice. I feel so grateful. 13 Reasons Why isn't on. What else is it that you watch? What else do you watch? I don't know what's in. I'm just messing around. I don't care either way. You being here, as awesome as it is. He said he left a wonderful. I left a wonderful comment, gang. Whoa, 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 whoa. I watch Oh, you watch cartoons? Okay, so let me just throw. I might be hella offensive here. Adventure Time. Oh, that show's canceled. Blues. Okay, no, that one's way off. What is it the kids watch nowadays? Everyone. Rick and Morty. That's not a kids. It depends on how old you are. I don't think kids watch Rick and Morty. I don't know if you're a kid or teenager. If you're a teenager, then Rick and Morty. Ben 10. Ben 10. Is Ben 10 still? I haven't watched cartoons in forever. I have not watched. When's the last time I watched You're 19. So, Rick and Morty. Any show on Adult Swim. Robot Chicken. I don't even know if they still air that, but I love Robot Chicken. Family Guy. American Dad. I haven't watched cartoons if you can't tell. I'm naming like the biggest hits because I barely watch cartoons. Okay. Because I'm a lowlife and I don't watch cartoons that often anymore. Often I watch highlights. I'm not going to lie, Arctic. What do you watch? Let's see. I have a very broad, unless you count Disney movies or shows as cartoons. Robot Chicken was gone for 10 weeks. I love Robot Chicken. That's my life. And that tells you how I become as an adult. Because, well, not an adult, but what's going on, Master Blaster 3000? How's life going for you again? Welcome back anyway. What else do I watch? I watch horror movies. I watch Disney movies. I haven't watched a cartoon in forever. The last time I saw an actual cartoon was Adventure Time, and I was at my aunt's house. This was 2015. So that gives you a good idea of the last time I actually saw a cartoon. Or a cartoon show. If we're talking, like I said, oh, you're a horror junkie, then Twinsies. Woo, 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 woo. Because that's literally almost all I watch. Color me a psychopath or whatever the hell you want to color me. Color me nothing if you want. But my stupid puns. See you later. See you later. But yeah, I watch a lot of horror films, movies, films. I'm sounding like I'm 60. I watch a lot of horror movies, horror flicks, horror films, horror, whatever you want to call them, horror stuff. Yeah. I watch a lot of that. I don't watch TV, a lot of TV, period. I don't really, when I watch TV, it's literally the last straw. I'm literally like, okay, I literally am having dust bunnies coming out of my brain right now. I need to do something. I'm 10 and I watch Robot Chicken. I love Robot Chicken. So I told you I was going to offend someone. Did you see My Friend Dahmer? I have not seen My Friend Dahmer. I need to watch that, actually. I heard it's really good, at least by some people. Some people have very bad feelings about that, or very mixed emotions about that, or very mixed opinions about that. I don't know if you've seen the original, that Dahmer movie. Oh, it's cool. Okay. I'll give it a try. Where's it on? Netflix? Is it like exclusive Netflix, or can you get it anywhere? Did you see? I Hate Adam Ruins Everything. Oh my God, get out of here. I've watched like so many episodes on that because my stepdad watched that. You bought it? Oh, well, maybe if I could buy it, then, I hate that show, bro. From Wally World. What's Wally World? What the hell? It's probably from your country. It suck. I hate Adam Ruins Everything. You know, it's not because he ruins everything, because honestly, he doesn't ruin it for me. You know, he really doesn't. So he fails for me. Walmart. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Willy Wonka. Yeah, Willy Wonka. But yeah, that's cool. I just bought a. Let me go upstairs. I'll be right back. Let me go get my collection. I can't take you guys with me because family's up there doing stuff. So let me go get you the collection of movies I just got. So BRB. Girl, chill. Chill. Here I come, gang. Here I come. Woo, 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 woo. All right, here I am. I'm back. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show off is the one I was, least hyped for, but I really liked. Jigsaw. I got this from, as you call it, Wally World. Woo, 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 woo. Wally World. I always call it Walmart. I have seen it too. I've seen it a gazillion times. I got a pirated copy. I bought it on Google Play Movies, and now I bought it on DVD because I felt I pirated it. I bought it on Google Play. Why not buy the DVD? So I did. It's a good movie. The other one I got, Insidious: The Last Key, because I had a rep Blumhouse Productions. Love Blumhouse, so I bought Insidious: The Last Key. I think my mom's calling me. Oh, you seen it too? I love Insidious. I love them. My mom's calling me. BRB. I got one last one. And a special surprise. Yeah. I got it for both of us. No, you're fine. Both of us. You can eat all of it. I don't care. You're the one who paid for it. So, you don't like that movie? K? You thought I was going to say what? No, I was trying to switch it up. K? But anyway, the last one I have. Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. Now, before you rip into me, I know you've probably seen these. If you saw those, you probably saw these. The most janky movies in the Friday the 13th franchise ever. But, as a fan, you gotta buy them. There's gonna be some fans of these two. There's fans of these two. There's always gonna be fans of some janky movie. I hate it. I hate these movies. I hate it with a passion. I vowed to myself when I watched this as a kid. I think I was like 9 when I watched Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. I vowed to never buy Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell. As you know, I have it in my hands right now, so I failed my childhood mission. But aside from that, I've made a lot of fan films of horror movies I love. You love those movies. I love most of the Friday the 13th. And as these movies, you got to respect them. You hate Jason Goes to Jail. I hate Jason Goes to Jail too. If only it was a movie. If only it was a movie. Jason Goes to Jail. He'd break out so fast. There's no point to put him in jail. You might as well just let him walk off scot-free. So I have my own version of the Jason Goes to Hell mask. It's a little bit more dedicated. Okay? A lot of stuff has happened to it. Let me explain. So I tried my best to recreate the Jason Goes to Hell mask. Don't use a clickbait photo. But anyway, get out of here. But anyway, so yeah, it looks janky as hell. He's probably talking about those, there's a bunch of spam people on YouTube who put pictures of half their face and, their spam accounts. You're clearly not spam account. So, But yeah, this looked a lot better a couple of weeks ago, or at least a month ago. On April 13th, Friday 13th last month. Don't change it because someone's asking you. No. Keep it yourself, man. That's your profile pic, you know? I got to go to sleep. Good night. Bye. See you later, Master Blaster. But yeah, this is my luscious Jason Goes to Hell mask. I bought a regular hockey mask, a full hockey mask. What's going on, Iran? What's going on, bro? It was a full hockey mask, regular Jason hockey mask. It kind of looked like the one from Jason Takes Manhattan, which I also have that. I hate that one. How did they manage this? Get a look at this. One second. Let me put this over here. How did they manage? Thank you. I appreciate that. I made it handmade, so I have not seen it, but like I said, I will definitely watch it if I can. Illuminati. I got to keep that comment. But anyway, how did they manage to do Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, and Jason X right in a line with each other? The 3 worst movies of the franchise. 1, 2, 3. Right after each other. How?